Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Liz Rose, so please do call me Liz. That's my name. Thought I'd start fresh. Fresh start, fresh new me. I've just finished university. I just graduated last week, so it's made me push myself to start something new, and I have a new chapter in my life. So hopefully you subscribe down below so you can join this journey with me and stay with me. I'm gonna get started because, you know, 50 facts, that's a lot of facts. So I'm not gonna ramble too much, or I'll try not to ramble too much because I am a rambler. Anyway, okay, so number one, my full name is Elizabeth Rose Friend. Yes, I have never said that out loud on YouTube or any of my social medias before. Everyone just knows me as Liz Rose or Elizabeth Rose, it used to be. But my name is Elizabeth Rose Friend. So very unusual, very interesting name. I love it. Obviously it's my name. So number two, I was born in Wales in the UK. If you don't know Wales, then get to know. It is the country connected to England. We are not England. I hate it when people say we are from England. No, you're from Britain, UK, blah blah blah. No, they think that I'm from England, but no, it's the UK. Wales is in the UK, not in England. Do you get what I mean? You get what I mean. Number three, I was born the 13th of October 1996, so that makes me 22. I will be 23 this year, which is mind-blowing. Like, how? I'm not ready to be 25, which is in like 2 years. So number four, I am a Libra. Obviously I was born in October. Don't know why I put that one in there, to be honest. At number five, I'm 5'3", so I am quite short. I love being short. Nothing wrong with being short. I hate it when you see like really tall women and then they have like a really short boyfriend. That just makes me laugh. I could not be with a boy shorter than me. No thank you. Number six, I am the youngest of 4 siblings, so I am the baby of the family. I do have 4 siblings, so that gets me on to number 7. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. I have Gary, Emma, Alex, and then me. So it goes boy, girl. So yes, I am the youngest. I believe my oldest brother Gary is 20, no not 20, is 36, 35, 36. Sorry Gary if I got that wrong. Emma is 31, Alex is 24, and I am 22, soon to be 23. So yeah. Number 8, my favourite colour is red and royal blue. I like both of them. My curtains are red, just because. Probably to wear, they're both my favourite colours to wear because I think they suit me quite well. I really love royal blue things. Like, I used to really love rose gold, but I don't think that's really a colour. But anyway, again, I'm rambling. I should have put that in the facts, but I think everyone knows I'm a rambler when I get to know you. Number 9, I love makeup. Makeup is my passion, makeup is my hobby, makeup is my job. So yeah, that's going on to number 10. I am a makeup artist. I am currently a freelance makeup artist. I do work in a salon every Saturday, which is fun and exciting. I don't really get much from the salon though, like client wise. It's pretty much just been all me recently, which isn't good because I love the girls in the salon. They're really fun, they're really, you know, and yeah, I'd love to be there a bit more, but I am a makeup artist. I love my job. I really want to get a job on like the MAC counter or like Urban Decay or something, just to get my clientele going, but I'm trying to get there. Trying. Number 11, I've just graduated from Cardiff Metropolitan University. I can now say where I went. I studied fine art, so I now have a bachelor's fine art. So yeah, it was a good 3 years, but I really hated it. Yeah, I really regret going to university, but it was a good achievement. It was something I am proud of passing and actually sticking through it. I nearly quit halfway through because it wasn't for me, but I'm so glad I stuck through it. Number 12, my favourite food is Italian and definitely prawns. I am a sucker for prawns. Every time I have a prawn and mayo sandwich, everyone hates it, but I fucking love it. I could eat prawn sandwiches all day. Anyway, but if I go to like a restaurant or something, I will definitely go to like Bella Italian or like, well, like Pizza Hut or something, Domino's. I really love Italian food. I really love a carbonara though. Number 13, I love sports cars. So I grew up with my dad into like cars. He had a motor cars company thingy. He sold like car parts and stuff like that, so we got to go to like car festivals, is that the word? Like car shows, I think that's the one. And that was really fun, really great experience. Loved seeing all the race cars going around the track, and I really wanted to do it, but I was too young at the time and still haven't done it, so I need to go invest in doing that. But yeah, I do love a good sports car. Number 14, I've never dyed my hair, and also I have like really long hair. So this is my natural hair colour. It's just a like ashy tone, mid-brown colour. Haven't done anything to it for years. The only thing I do at the hairdressers, well, my sister's a hairdresser, so she just cuts it for me at home. She just trims the ends and puts a little, like, few layers in it, but that's pretty much it. I have been tempted to just shave it all off and give it to charity a few years ago, but I've always been told never to do that because I will regret it. But it was for charity, but yeah. Where am I? Number 15. My favourite summer. My favourite season is summer. Love summer. Hate getting my legs out because I just don't like my legs. You'll see in this. But I love the heat. I love getting a tan. I love, as you can see, I've got a tan now from, this is all natural by the way. It's probably fading right now, but I went on holiday to Turkey for 10 nights and then I went to Spain for a week just gone, and I love the heat, love the pool, love wearing bikinis, just love summer. Summer's a vibe, you know, summer is a vibe. Number 16, I used to be a vegetarian for a year, and then I was a vegan for 6 months. Not many people know that about me, because even though I did it for a year and then I did become a vegan for 6 months, not many people knew because I didn't really go out much for food, or I just cooked for myself at home, and yeah, not many people know that, so there we go. I'm not one now because I did do it mainly for my health, but it was expensive. As a I just couldn't do it anymore. It was expensive. So yeah, I think I was like 16, 17 or 15, 16, I don't know, something like that. At number 17, I broke my wrist when I was around year 6, so like 11, 10, 11, from falling off a neighbour's trampoline. Very funny story when I tell my friends, family, people I don't know, because I do have a scar on my wrist by here. It was a lot bigger than this when I broke it. So I broke my one bone and I like half snapped another. Yeah, too deep, too much information Liz. But yeah, they didn't have a net on the trampoline, so I just jumped and fell off. I remember that day very well. I remember having no pain whatsoever and just seeing my arm flopping. And my dad didn't believe that I broke my wrist, he just thought I'd fractured it. But luckily my mum took me to the hospital and I got it fixed. I had a cast and I was stuck like this for like 2 weeks, and then I had a cast down here. I actually have that cast downstairs in a box. I should have brought it up, but that's another story. Number 18, I had braces, but they did not do shit for me. I'm not a massive fan of my teeth, but hey ho. I hated my orthodontist. I remember him very vividly. Ugh, no, never doing that again. I'd love to have like Invisalign though. Hook me up if you do that, because I'm not paying like £3 for it. For 19, my favourite animal is a white tiger. I don't know why. It's always been a white tiger, and it probably always will be. But my favourite pet animal is a sausage dog, definitely. I think if you know me, you know I love sausage dogs. My boyfriend made me a sausage dog cake for my 22nd birthday, and it was actually amazing. I will insert the photo here if I can find one. But yeah, living for that. Number 20, I love watching documentaries / YouTube videos about murder mysteries, serial killers, all that stuff. If I have some free time, which is most of the time, I sit for hours watching documentaries and YouTube videos. I would love to do a YouTube video, but it takes so much effort and so much like detail and research into like the video about the case. I don't know if I could do that, and I don't know if I do it justice. And there's so many people out there doing it now that I don't know if I get any recognition and stuff. So that would be interesting though, because I have watched probably every serial killer murder case there is. So yeah, what can I say? I have a weird mind. Number 21, my favourite movie since I was a child is The Sound of Music. Absolutely love that film with Julia, oh my god, I can't remember her name. What's her name? That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look this up. The hills are alive with the sun. Julie Andrews, that's the one. Julie Andrews. Love her. Love her. Anyway, that pretty much is my favourite film to this day. I would still sit there and watch it. I loved musicals growing up, like really loved them. So that's probably why. Number 22, my favourite TV show is The Walking Dead and Glow Up. Now, The Walking Dead I've been loving for God knows how long, since I first discovered it. And then, what's it called? Glow Up only recently come to air on the TV last year, I think, or not long ago. But anyway, I binge watched the whole series and absolutely loved it. Basically, it's called Glow Up, and it is some random makeup artists, contestants, competing to be, you know, the best makeup artist. But absolutely love that. I was messaging my friend Lydia as I was watching it, and I told her I binge watched the whole thing because she started watching it and let me know about it. And needless to say, I made my boyfriend watch it with me, so, and he liked it too. But I loved it. Hopefully it's going to be continuing on. I feel like I'm slouching. Anyway. Number 23. I am a very, very shy person, but when you get to know me, that's it. I'm just talk, non-stop talk, especially when I'm drunk. My friends will vouch for this, and also my boyfriend. I do not shut up when I'm drunk, so yeah. But I haven't been drunk for a while, so once you get to know me, I do not shut up, so I do apologise. You could probably tell from this video, hopefully. Number 24, my favourite genre of movies is actually like horror, but I do love a comedy, so it's either or, to be honest. At number 25, I believe in aliens. Such a random one, but I really do. I feel like the galaxy, the universe is just too big to just be us in the whole universe. So I do believe there are aliens. I do believe they've come to Earth before because of the Egyptian pyramids, but again, that's another story. Number 26, my shoe size is size 5. Very, very common size, I think. Number 27, I can't believe I put this one in. My childhood teddy bears were called Rosie and Snoozums. Where did that name come from? I believe my mum and dad got me to name that teddy, so I called her Snoozums. I don't know what that means, I don't know what it is, I don't know if it's another language, I don't know if I had a language when I was a kid, I don't know where snoozums come from. And when I told Connor about that, he was like, what the fuck? Moving on. Number 28, I love going out and socialising, and I love being in a social setting basically. Even though I don't have many friends at all, like, I have to be honest, I don't have many friends, but I do love going even to like a meal with my friends, or like to the pub, or like going out to family like occasions. I just love socialising. Even though I'm in my bed cooped up all the time on my own, that's probably why I love socialising, because I'm always on my own in my house. 29, I really want to get lip fillers. So I use the, what's it called? Like the sucky thing, the red thing I bought off eBay, which helps your lips look a lot plump, but it doesn't last. And I want to get lip fillers, but I'm so scared, and it's like 100, 200 pounds, so that's another thing about it. But I wish I was brave enough to get them, and I feel like something might happen, which I'm not up for. I'm not here for that. But I will eventually, probably. I will eventually, probably. Is that English? Number 30, I have already spoke about this a little bit. I have a YouTube channel. I've had that since 2013. I have like nearly 600 subscribers. I really enjoy filming. Really enjoy like doing makeup on video. I really love vlogging as well. I've recently started that, so hopefully this works out. Number 31, I have 2 Instagram accounts, Makeup by Liz Rose and Liz Rose Lifestyle. Liz Rose Lifestyle, which Makeup by Liz Rose is obviously the one where I do all my makeup. I do looks like this, so if you want to see this look, go to my Instagram. But then my Liz Rose Lifestyle, I've recently changed from my personal private account to a lifestyle, so you guys can see more about me and more like fashiony, food, beauty as well, beauty as well as, you know, fashion, and more like holiday type videos, photos. So go follow them, I will link them down below, so help me out. Number 32, I crack my knuckles all the time. My mum hates it, my dad hates it, my sister hates it, pretty much everyone hates it. I do believe that my brother got me into it though. Let me know if you clicked your knuckles then, because I always do it when I hear someone else do it, but then like in my brain I just do it anyway, and I just don't realise. It's like an addiction. Like, my boyfriend does it as well, and it's a pain. I wish I didn't do it, but it's just a thing. I've been doing it since I was God knows how old, so yeah. Number 33. I am a very awkward person. Oh my god. I'm a very awkward person, and I do have social anxiety, and I can't make a conversation for the life of me. So when I go in, like, even though I like to be social, like socially active, blah blah blah, if I go to like a concert or these days at a club and it's really really jam-packed, I will literally have a panic attack. I don't know why, I just start, like the adrenaline, I just don't like it. And also like in a situation, like I hate conflict, so if that comes into like a situation where I'm in conflict, I get really socially anxious and hate it. So yeah, moving on. Number 34, I hate snakes. No, no, no. I don't mind spiders, I can deal with spiders, but snakes, no go. I had a dream once where I was laid in bed and a snake was like crawling up my bed, like the side of me in bed, and I woke up literally in a mess. I was a mess. So yeah, I hate snakes. Number 34, I have stretch marks. So I nearly didn't put this one in because it's very, very like a personal thing for me. I have suffered, that sounds really really bad, but I've had stretch marks for as long as I can remember, since like me hitting puberty, and I absolutely hated them when I was younger. It made me hate my body, and it made me feel a way I shouldn't have felt when I was younger. But yeah, I've had them since I was not even a teenager. I think it's because I had such a quick growth spurt that they came out then, and because my skin's quite tough, like my skin is not flexible whatsoever, I think that's why I have a lot of them, and they're mainly on my lower half, so on my thighs, my butt, my hips, even on the back of my knees, like the back of my legs. But these days I've just learned to deal with it. My boyfriend loves me for who I am. I love myself for who I am, not the way I look. So yeah, very deep. I would love to do like a video on this topic, so please let me know in the comments down below, because it is such a personal topic for other people as well as myself. So I'm glad I've put this in there just for people like me who have suffered with it for so many years. Like, I hate the saying that you only get stretch marks when you're pregnant. I absolutely hate that, because that is not true. And anyway, I'm going on a ramble, so moving on. Number 36, I think. I have a fear of anything to do with the throat. So it's a strange one. If someone goes like this at me, like on my throat, like I can't even do it to myself. That's so strange. But my boyfriend does it sometimes to wind me up, which not good. So if someone touches my throat like this, that makes me absolutely freak out. Like, oh, even think about it now? No. And even when I wear like high neck things or like a choker, I'll deal with it, but I'm not liking that there's something. Sorry, my camera cut out. Yeah, I don't mind them things touching my neck, but knowing that there's something there really gets to me. I sometimes feel like something happened in my past life that makes me feel like that, maybe, possibly. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I have my throat slit and ugh, no. If I see it in a movie, no. No, thank you. So, number 37. This is a very interesting one. I didn't know whether to put this one in, but I thought, fuck it, why not? I was in a 4-year relationship, so that started when I was 14 years old. Very young. I do not recommend it at all. I feel like I got left out of a lot of things, and my mind was not in a good place in that relationship, and I feel like, yeah, I missed out on a lot. Like, my friends started like distancing myself from my friends. But yeah, don't get in a relationship when you're like that young, because no thank you. If I could tell my younger self, my 14-year-old self, I'd tell her not to. Simple as that. Number 38, I hate CocaCola. CocaCola. I was gonna just say Coke, but that might be another, like a different thing. I hate the drink Coca-Cola. I don't know how people like it. I just think it's disgusting. People are like addicted to it, but then there's me, like, that doesn't faze me. Like, I can live without it. I do like Pepsi though, which is strange. I feel like Coke is like a mild version of Pepsi. Like, Pepsi is like sweet and nice. Then again, I don't drink much Pepsi. I wouldn't choose Pepsi. Do you know what I mean? So I definitely wouldn't pick Coke. Just no. Number 39, I love organisation. When it comes to events, if it's not organised, I guarantee I won't be there. Number 40, I used to be a tomboy. So when I was growing up, says it all, I was a tomboy. I liked cars, I liked sports cars, I liked to wear like not very girly things. My mum probably hated that. I loved to watch like things with my brother and my dad, like Doctor Who, thriller films, sci-fi films, stuff like that. And I just loved boy things. But when I was in, I'd say it came around like year 10, 11, 12, 13, and to now I am definitely a girly girl. As you can tell, I love makeup, but I still hate the colour pink. that should have been another fact, but yeah, I used to be a tomboy. Number 41, my current boyfriend's name is Connor. Connah, for everyone who doesn't know, that is the Welsh way of spelling it. And we've been together for 2 years now, and it's probably been the best 2 years of my life, because I found someone for me, I found someone that I can have a laugh with and I absolutely adore. So yeah, that's my relationship now. And I feel like we are very grown up, and he's definitely mature, which I like, because if you didn't know, women are a lot more mentally mature than men are. So he's a year older than me as well, so that helps. Number 42, I love to sing. Now, I don't tell many people that I can sing because I'm very socially anxious, as I said. Going up on stage and singing, no way. Like, I think if I were to go on a singing competition, it would definitely be The Voice, because even though the crowd could see you, the, people who can actually sing, who are judging you, can't see you. So yeah, I love singing. I love to sing in the shower, in my room, on my own, in front of people who have actually heard me sing. Number 43, I love making lists. So as you can tell, making this list was very fun for me. Random fact. Number 44, I'm always late to everything. No matter what it is, even if I have all day to prepare myself, I guarantee you I'm half an hour to an hour late. I don't know what's wrong with me, I don't know. This is to do with social events, but when it comes to my work, because I am a freelance makeup artist, I am there on time. If I'm not there on time, it's because of traffic or stuff like that, but I do try to make myself on time. My friends will know, my family will know, Connor will definitely know. I am late to everything. Like, if I'm going out clubbing with the girls, I definitely got to make this face look nice and decent. So it takes me a very long time to actually get myself ready, Number 45, this is going to be a very unpopular opinion. I don't see the hype in Nandos. I see loads of people going out to Nandos, spending their coin on chicken, which I can make at home. Just go to Asda and buy the seasoning, buy a chicken breast, put the seasoning on, put it in your cooker, done. Bam, you've got a Nandos at home. I don't see why people pay the extra price to go to the restaurant. I don't know. At number 46, my favourite quote is "I live it to the moon and back." This has been my favourite quote for as long as I can remember. I have another one by Marilyn Monroe, and I have one about stretch marks, but I have this one tattooed on me. I do intend to have more on me, but yeah, I have this tattooed, "I live it to the moon and back." My mum says it to me a lot. Number 47, I have one tattoo, but I am planning to have many, many more. So I have this one by here in my bicep. Just says "I live it to the moon and back." I designed it myself. I did the writing myself. Blah blah blah. It just has a moon on the end. Yeah, I'll never regret this as my first tattoo, just because I like it. It means something to me. I'll never have a tattoo that doesn't mean something unless I'm running out of ideas. I'm planning on getting a sleeve, arm sleeve, and a leg sleeve. So, but that's when I've got money, because your girl's broke. Number 48, my favourite actor is Johnny Depp. Love Johnny Depp. One thing on my bucket list is to meet Johnny Depp. I've heard he's an asshole, but he is such a good actor that I'll let that pass. Because all his roles, not necessarily the roles he plays of himself, but when he's like dressed up, got makeup on, and he's like the Mad Hatter, or what's his name? Oh my god. Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack Sparrow. How did I forget that? When he's them kind of characters, I love him. Maybe because I like the character more than when he plays himself, but he's still a fan looking man, But I do apologise if my eyelashes come off, but what can you do? I'm literally at the end as well. Number 49, I passed my driving test 5 years ago, this May just gone, which is mad. So yeah, that's crazy. I am getting old. And then number 50, I love to online shop. Going in a store and shopping really stresses me out. I'll go in there to have a browse. I really get stressed out for not finding anything I like, but then when I go online it's all categorized for me and I can find stuff so much easier. And yeah, it's so much nicer to just sit at home, chill out, and know that you're gonna find something. Like, I was really struggling to find a graduation dress, but I did that easy online and got it sent to me the day after. But I need to stop because I've spent literally all my student loan on makeup and clothes, and now I'm a broke ass bitch. So I apologise that my eyelash is coming off. Hey ho, this is the real world. I really hope you enjoyed my video. Please do make sure to support me by subscribing down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Please let me know some video ideas down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. Let me get my notes up. Did I just say number 70? Oh. I had a glimpse of this. What?
Why isn't my notes on my laptop connected to my phone? I don't understand, because my phone is connected to my laptop, but we can only get, you know? Fuck. My eyelash just completely off as well.